Okay guys, welcome. This is lesson 4. We are going to be discussing the input type using HTML. Okay, so quickly we are going to open our notepad. Open our notepad quickly. After opening this notepad, you're going to enlarge this a bit so you can see whatsoever that we are writing here. Okay, so we're going to save this file like we normally do for our lesson 1. We're going to save this file. The file is going to be saved into our HTML area here. So we're going to say this lesson-004. We add the file extension HTML. Good. So now we get quickly into it. This will be my last time writing the dot type. A dot type. Okay, which is the HTML body plate. Alright. This will be the last time I write it. This will be the very last time I write this. This will be the last time. So here we have the head. We have our head section here. And after here we have our title. For title we have lesson-4. And after the title we have our body here. So there's our basic thing here, and we're going to use our H1 here. This H1 here is going to be, going to say our H1 here, lesson 4. Okay, and then we're going to give our topic one H2. Input type. So close this one. H2. Good. Save it. Come down and then use our horizontal rule. There's a horizontal rule. If you don't know what is horizontal rule, the horizontal rule is just getting a straight line beneath whatsoever that is above, that you are putting above already. So let's check this into our browser quickly. Let's check it into our browser. Come up here, our HTML001 folder, and then we'll open lesson 4. Okay, so now we have lesson 4. We have input tab in HTML. All right, so we head back. We'll head back to our code editor in no time. We will head back to our code editor in no time, and then we start. Okay, now we have our first input type. Our first input type that will be text. Okay, so we specify it up here for paragraph type and say text. Alright, so when we save this and head back to our browser to see what we have done, as we refresh our browser, we're going to have this. So let me zoom our browser. The 150 will be okay. So this is what we have text here. So we can type into this. Alright, so move on to the next input field. There are several other input fields that we will be covering. Okay, so move on to the next one here. Our next input field, we move to here. So we have our p tag, which is paragraph number. Close this. Okay, and then we say input type number. Okay, then close this. Also come down, we say p again. We say this is password. this password to enter password, okay, into it. So we come here again, we say import type, password. So come here again, we say P, we say the next input type is going to be our email. Input type, see, email. Okay, come down to the next one, we say checkbox. Checkbox, okay. Then we add our info. Checkbox. In the next one, we have our radio. Import radio. Input type in radio. So we have our beta here saying radio. So move on. You have checkbox, we have radio, we have range as well. Range. So after the range, now we have button, submit button. So guys, I'm just giving these things. There are lots that we will not cover, but I'm giving this as a basic knowledge to what you need to know when it comes to input field, okay? They are not in order, okay? So we're going to do another one down here called colors and that of date, okay? So we're going to have color. And here we're going to have colors, and here we're going to have our date. So as we save the code to have a clean and nicer looking code, we can separate them easily. To have a clean and nice looking code, we can separate them. Okay. We have checkbox, we have email, we have password, we have lots of things here. Okay. Feel free to make your comment to the comment section. Feel free to send me a comment on things that you don't understand. Okay, so we have a text here. Here we have a text. We have the input field for that. We have number. We have the input field for that. We have password. We have email. So we're just going to run this into our browser now and see what is actually our results. Okay, so now we refresh this. This is what we're going to have. We have text, we have number, we have password. Okay, so for the text we can enter both character, numbers, and the letter. Okay, we can enter both of them there. And for the number, we can only add numbers only, okay, to it. So number. So for password, what happened here, things that you type, you cannot see it because the input field HTML restrict this now to something that you cannot see. So as you type, then you see the dot coming there. All right, so those are passwords. That's the field for password. And here is email. So example, so these are things that you enter here. So we have check field, the checkbox, this checkbox. We have radio, this is the radio, and we have range, this is range in HTML. Okay, this is the submit button that we created. This is for colors. We can pick color from here. Okay, as you see down here, they have the red, green, and blue colors metrics that you can also follow. Soon we want red. Okay, so we're going to knock here as 255 and keep here as 00 and keep here as also 00. So if you check this, we're going to have our red. So the last thing we did a date. So we can find any date from here. Coming here, finding the year. Okay, we want to find our year from here. We can come here, we check on any year, like 20, 30 something, 20 days, and so forth. So you can come here and find any year that you are interested in as well, and then you find the date and the month. All right, so guys, thank you very much for watching this our short lesson for lesson 4 on HTML, working with the input tag. Thank you very much. I highly appreciate the time. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can follow us on Facebook using our Facebook holder, CodeWithTec. You can follow on Instagram, on X. You can follow us on the platform and keep learning and carrying out these things. Okay, thank you very much. See you in the next video.